Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the week of the 17th of October. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so may not resonate for everybody. Do take what does and leave what doesn't. And please do like, share and subscribe if you haven't done so already. So for this week, I'll be reading from the coffee cup, and then also I'll be pulling out some cards towards the end. This is the Lightseers Tarot deck. Okay, Sagittarius, let's begin. Sagittarius. Luck. You're seeing luck come through. You're seeing luck, some sort of spontaneous things happening where it's like, oh, it's like you are having those days where I must be really lucky. Knock on wood, you know. So it's kind of spontaneous, random things, random acts of kindness from strangers or from others as well. I'm seeing selfless deeds being done for you. But I do also see you paying it back, and vice versa. I see here that you've also done quite a few selfless deeds, something for someone else, just the kindness of your heart, and they are also paying it back. So it's like very back and forth here with really good things, acts of kindness and support. Here there is a lot of randomness, but will feel kind of especially important this week. It's like synchronicities and things that you kind of felt like, oh, you dreamt of this happening, and it's happening. I know this sounds strange in a way, but that really is what's coming through. It's like, hi, I feel like I dreamt this. And you see it happening, and also just very kind of unexpected happenings with this. It could be, a stranger gives you flowers out of nowhere, different things like that. Someone offers you a seat on the bus when you don't need the seats. I mean, it's nice. People should do it, of course. But I don't know why I see that. Maybe it's just, a really good person that you are not expecting for the seat to be free. And he gives it to you. I know it's a really random, specific, and a small message. But maybe, it's an important message. But anyway, there you go. Okay. I see you reading up on a lot of things like the news. I see newspapers. You're just kind of really wanting to expand your mind here, your knowledge. I really am seeing a lot of things. It's like world affairs, foreign affairs, all of that is coming through. Journalism. Perhaps some of you are journalists. You're writing. You're starting to be journalists, or you're just interested in that. That's what's also coming through as well. There is something from the roots. There is an acknowledgement with yourself going all the way to the root of certain things that have happened to your life, and you're not looking on the outside to blame. You're going all the way to the root of the problem. And it's the best thing you could do for this situation. It's the quickest, the best way to heal. There are things, communication. I see an older mother, female figure, feminine energy figure here. Perhaps in the spirit world, but there is, I actually see this person being kind of, kind of broader in shape and strong. Yes. Dressed in black. So maybe that resonates for very few. But there is something, a special kind of dynamic and relationship happening, healing coming through. A lot of really strong healing, Sagittarius. Also, there is cords being cut, and I see a lot of joy from this. After cutting these cords, I see kind of like this peace coming through also. I do see that you are taking care of yourself more. I see kind of, again, I'm getting so many random messages with this one, Sagittarius. I get a handbag, maybe a new handbag, you're treating yourself. It's that I see that, maybe before you didn't always treat yourself so much. You treated others more than yourself, but you're learning to like appreciate another and do things for yourself also here. There is something is being kind of all tied together tightly. Nothing is loose anymore. It's like there is really good fine control here. And also you'll be hearing news of something that you've put in the hard work and it's being paid off. Like there's a reward coming through from this as well. And I see lots of surprises here, like in terms of just the things that you weren't expecting, people you weren't expecting to hear from, gifts being sent to you, a really good kind of attention. Also, I see here you're becoming a bit more active as well with yourself. There is an issue you are releasing. You are releasing an issue that really you understand with yourself and no longer serves you in any way anymore. And it gives peace to a relationship as well. It betters a relationship. See what the cards have for you. The King of Swords. Okay. King of Swords. And a 10 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Swords. Okay. King of Swords, a 9 of Pentacles, and 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. Sagittarius. You're a very responsible person. You are really good at taking action. You have a lot of really great you have a strong voice. You have a strong mind. You have your opinions and things like that. Things are looking really up and promising, and you're really not afraid of taking action. You say something you're going to do, you do it. And, it does pay off here with the 10 of Pentacles. There's great prosperity coming in for you. And I feel like it is a constant flow. You allow yourself to have a constant flow. But with the 9 of Swords, it gives something that perhaps you always feel like you should be doing better. Or there's something here like, you feel perhaps there's some kind of stress and anxiety that keeps you up, that you missed out on something. But what is coming through, what I'm seeing, that's just an illusion. And it's don't allow some outside influence to make you think or feel that way. It's really not the case. You are a really good person. And people know that, and you know that. So, the self-love really kind of know yourself and trust yourself and believe in yourself. And here we have the Emperor. And we have the Knight of Wands. Good. I like this. There is here you are empowering yourself, and when you are empowered, you empower others as well. And here he's holding the chess piece here, very kind of like your next steps. You're going forward with that. There is something that is being resolved also, and as that is being resolved here with the Knight of Wands, you're ready to tackle anything. And the next things are just going to be things that you want to have fun with and enjoy, and things not to feel too heavy. There is like a burden that I feel like it's being lifted off the Devil, Okay, the devil. Well, with the devil, again, I feel like it's interesting. It's being related to the Nine of Swords. What is holding you back? Those roots that go all the way back to something that needs to be released, some issues there. You know, perhaps you kind of, as I said, a burden being released. What perhaps it's like a guilt sort of thing that you feel like you need to be busier than you are. Um, and you know, I was saying like treat yourself, be good to yourself, and don't allow kind of you see how he's controlling this person, which is basically like you, and you're trying to block out the things being, you know, in your mind, in your head, being said again and again that is not good for you, kind of like a certain, you know, bad influence that is in your mind that you kind of, as I said, like some kind of illusion. It is not you. Here we go. We have the sun. Yes, Sagittarius. You block out this noise. You're cutting the cords, confirmation. As you cut the cords, again, what I said, you cut the cords and in comes in that happiness. This is, you can't make this up. This is perfect for you. Absolutely beautiful. It's like now, you know, arms are up, open, accepting of the good things, you know. Your vibration is changing. Your vibration is changing. It's going up. There is something that, you know, also I'm getting some kind of really special communication coming through. And, you know, the universe is now saying basically, yes, now we want to reward you. And it's a constant flow. That's what I see. It's a constant flow also. And you're going to really manage this devil by getting rid of it. Cutting those cords. You know, perhaps you thought the relationship you had with this side of things was the norm. But when you realize actually it doesn't have to be the norm, and it isn't because it's been holding me back, you let loose. And here we go. We have the sun. You know, success, positivity, happiness, whatever you want to see that is that you've been trying to manifest comes through. There is something that is being fulfilled here as well. A desire of yours, you know, pertains to a passion also. Sagittarius. Very happy to see this. I hope that you enjoyed this, Sagittarius, and that it helped you. Please do take care of yourselves. Thank you all so very much for all your support. I love you all. Until next time, thank you.